Ba 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 ba. That's what it says.
That's very smart commentary there.
Thank you. It's what it says on the screen. I'm just reading out loud.
Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a nursery rhyme thing. Let's play a thing before we both feel really stupid. Q.
The most weirdly spelled word for something that is pronounced just like the first letter of the word.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've also seen that a lot of like native speakers of English confuse it with the word Q, like CUE.
Oh.
Where they use them interchangeably, like on cue or something, or cue someone coming in, like the stage command, for example. And they use CUE when they should use Q with the Q, and vice versa.
And don't even get me started on everyone confusing it with the word Q spelled KEW.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's not a word.
I made it up. It's a bit.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit.
I'm having a slow day. I hope this won't interfere too much with this game.
You ruined my bit.
Let's look at the stage. Ice is ice.
Yeah,
Baba,
the new thing is an IS.
Yeah, but I'm reading on the top left, okay?
C.
Yes, but can we... Ice is ice, Baba is Bada, Keke is Keke. Text is float, skull is you. Skull is you, okay, and the skull. Wall and Baba and Keke is stop. Okay, so I can't go in there. Gotcha. Keke, near Keke is float.
Oh, it's got a teleporter. I hate those.
Ice is push, ice is tele. Okay, so ice is ice. So I can push ice.
Uh-huh. So
Keke near Baba is float. No, Baba near Keke is float is something I can write.
We have a Baba down there, right?
Yeah. But I can't get it out, so...
No.
But text is float, so...
Text is float.
Huh. But not float enough, I guess. Because ice isn't float. But I guess I can't push it under there anyway.
No.
So...
Baba near Keke.
Baba near Keke is float. Would let me push something under Keke, but Keke... Okay, so first... I need Keke to be float, yeah?
Is Keke float?
Keke is float.
Yeah, Keke is float.
But I still can't push this under Keke. That's weird. Okay, so that's not... Okay, what if I write ice is float?
Oh, right, that's because Keke is stop.
Can I, in this case, is ice gonna float over this? No, okay, so...
What's the purpose of the IS?
I know, right? But I can't make any other word than is out of it, because C is not a thing, and that's all the letters I have.
Yeah.
So...
Well, let's stop and think. Let's stop and think. What's the win condition? That's what we have to work toward.
I have to push the ice in there and then teleport myself in, I think.
You think?
I think.
Are you sure? Like, you obviously you can write things like, Keke is tele. Baba is tele, stuff like that.
No, that doesn't help me because A, there's only one of them, and B, they are stopped, so I can't go on top of them. I'm wondering, Baba is push, kick, push. No. So I can't have Baba, near, keke, is, push. Okay, still doesn't work.
You want both Baba and keke to be pushed at the same time?
Yeah, but that is also not possible.
Baba, near, keke.
Like even with the is. Baba, near, keke, is, push. I need one more thing in there, so...
I see.
I have floats. Ice. And I can't transform anything into another thing. So, what are the things I can do? I can make keke float. I can make Baba float. I do have an idea though.
Do tell.
I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but... So if I write... Baba near keke is float here. I don't even know if I need the is for this, so it's probably not correct. But if I write this, Baba near keke is float. And ice is tele.
Yeah.
Oh, text is float. My idea sucks.
What was your idea?
My idea was to have Baba near keke be float, but the near word just, you know, teleporting.
What would that accomplish?
Would that alternatively Baba and keke are float and I could walk through them, but I can't walk through them anyway because the float thing doesn't work with them being stopped anyway. So all of this was bullshit.
Well.
So let's push this down twice. What happens if both keke and ice are float, huh?
I don't know.
And ice obviously needs to be push. Does that mean I can push? Ooh.
I mean, keke is still stop.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, do you have an idea?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
No, I was just saying that's not gonna work because keke is still stop.
Okay. Well, I'm trying things. Give me ideas.
Okay. I'll give you ideas. So obviously,
I have a. Okay.
One idea is to get the ice through somehow. It's not necessarily the way to solve this. It could also be much simpler, that the idea is to somehow create a scenario where both keke and baba is push at the same time, because that would be an immediate win.
Uh-huh. I was just wondering if this can get me onto the
keke.
Onto the keke, but it can't because it's
It didn't look like keke's tele even worked. Keke did not get the blue circles that indicate that he is a teleporter. No, he did.
He did. Maybe it's because he's float?
I don't know, maybe.
No, it doesn't work either way. But yeah,
I guess it's because he stopped.
So that doesn't work. I was just wondering if that's a thing that we could do.
Mm.
All right, you were saying.
I was saying, if we can create a scenario where both baba and keke are push at the same time, that is, of course, a win condition.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we are supposed to do something with the ice and the teleporters to make a scenario where this happens, but obviously, like, you can use the thing to jump back and forth so that we alternate that baba and keke are push, but that doesn't work because they need to be pushed at the same time.
Yeah.
So if
I wonder though, do letters also count as text? I guess.
Uh-huh.
I think they do, but I just want to make sure. Yes, they do. Baba, near, keke, is. Push. Can we make that one longer?
Please stop doing that. Thank you.
I was hoping for inspiration. And like something like baba near keke's ice is push doesn't work. We would need an and.
And the name of the stage is Q. We have to create a queue. We have to cut in line of the queue.
Mm-hmm. that doesn't help us. That's just describing where we have to go. So like I don't know, like usually you kind of have to utilize all of these commands that you're given, and that means that we both need the float, the
yeah, I'm
IS,
still trying to think of what the float is
tele.
actually for. What are we supposed to do with the float?
Like the float only matters for pushing something onto something.
Does it?
Or for not interacting with the teleporter, but like, because both of these are stop, they can't interact with tele. And so the only thing that can be teleported is me, because the text can't be teleported either. And like, we've already established that that doesn't really help me.
No. It's stop.
Mm-hmm.
No, Baba is Baba.
I know.
Okay.
I just wanted to know whether... Okay, that just makes ISIS push. I just wanted a little refresher on how that works. If it's gonna be Baba's push or ISIS push, which words it's gonna pick. Baba near Keke as why though?
Baba near Keke is push. Keke is also push. Alright, you know what? We can always just try it to see if it works or not.
Yeah.
Just using the teleporter to move the word push back and forth.
We can't because text is float. That's what I've been struggling with.
But you have put text on top of the ice.
And it didn't move because it's floating. That's what I've been saying. The only thing that can be teleported is my skull. Look.
Yeah. Well, you can fix that. You can fix that.
How?
You first push the piece of text on top of the ice, and then you write ice is float. Right? That should work, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so, but we can certainly try it. Oh,
It works.
you are a genius.
Haha. Does that open things up?
It might. And like, I can't push it. Oops, there. Like, do I even need this to be a condition first? No. Okay, so long as ice is flowed, ice can be a teller for words. It might open things up, okay? Because that means my whole idea with
Yeah.
this might work after all. So Baba, because then the word near gets teleported.
Okay.
And I need...
Uh-huh.
What's the word? Push. Okay. I still don't need the long is, so that's a bit confusing to me.
Well, that means we're probably doing it wrong, but you know.
Yeah, so that's my worry.
But we can still see what happens.
Or it's just there to confuse us.
No, the game would never do that.
I mean, it super would.
It would never do that.
Keke. Baba near Keke. Goddamn controls. Okay. Yeah. And then I can do this.
Okay.
And they are alternatively push.
Yeah.
But they're never pushed at the same time,
No.
so that's unfortunate.
They are never pushed at the same time. So that doesn't work.
Alright. Different idea.
Do you have one?
Yes.
Okay. I like that. That's what I like about you.
Your idea opened this up for me.
I was useful. Hooray.
No, it didn't.
Why not?
I can push ice onto text. Text on ice, but not ice on text.
That is because there is an implicit command that is always active, which is text is push.
Yeah, I know.
Text is push is always a rule, even though it's not stated outright.
I know. I just... I was hoping to get the Baba out there. Alright, so...
I don't think we can get the Baba out.
No. Alright, so, Baba near Keke. And
So-
like, I isn't the command, right? It's only you. It's not ICE's I. Just wondering. No.
No.
That would have to be me, obviously, grammatically. And I can't really say, Alright. Fine.
Can we use the teleporters to get a piece of text on top of another piece of text?
Yes. But not the text that we need, which is Baba Keke.
No, we cannot make Baba Keke.
We can make float push, but...
So something is both push and float at the same time?
Yeah. I think.
Okay.
Does it help us?
I don't know. I'm just a guy asking questions. That's what I am.
Alright, let me think. What else can we make? We can make a near is. Does that help us? No. I wonder, like, if we make a keke and we write baba near keke is push, does that just give us 2 times the command baba near keke is push, or is one of them gonna be just like
Keke is push.
I think it's the former.
We can try it.
Alright, so
We should always have the mindset that we must try it and see what happens instead of just assuming it's not gonna work.
yeah. Let's see what double keke does. Okay.
There.
How did we do?
No, that worked.
What? It didn't.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, it pushed it out. Well, that's because text is push.
No, I think we need a third thing that is tele, actually. Or...
That doesn't work. Okay.
No, let me try something. I guess not. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't work. So we can't put text on top of each other right now.
Okay. Then go further back, because right now I'm confused by the layout.
Happy now?
Further back. The layout is still confusing to me.
Why?
Because sometimes when we muck things up too much...
But we didn't... Come on, everything is undoable. Let's concentrate. Keke... Okay, baba near keke is... Baba... I... is... But if can we do baba is float and keke is push and push keke on top of baba? No. Right?
No.
Okay, but if keke is float and push.
Can we make both baba and keke float at the same time?
But the problem is we can never make baba and keke something at the same time because we are lacking...
So we cannot make baba and keke be float at the same time?
No, because we don't have an and, we just have is and near. So we can write baba, near keke, is, something, but we can't, you know, write something vertically here, so that's the crux of the matter. We can make them alternate, but that's it.
Can you take the push and push it one step to the left? So I just want to see if ice is only float and nothing else.
Yeah.
What happens if you step in the ice? I just want to see. You go under it. Right. Obviously, if it's stop. Because you can write keke is float, right?
Yeah.
But you still won't be able to step under keke, right?
No. That's the thing.
No.
And like, even if I write like this, I can't push
No, because Baba's in the way.
Yeah, I was like, I can't push Keke onto Baba, which is would have been cool.
Hey, I have a weird idea. Since we have the near command.
Yeah.
It should be possible for us to make only one of the pieces of ice float. Like if we put one of them like sort of next to Keke and then we write sort of like, you know,
ice near Keke is float.
Ice near Keke is float. Then one of the pieces of ice will float and the other one will not.
Okay, so
right?
Ice. Okay, so I put an ice next to Keke.
Yeah.
And then I write ice near ice.
Everything is so muddled right now, but that's fine.
Ice near Keke.
Can you use the ISs there? Or, yeah. Okay. Ice near Keke is float. Yes. One of the ices floats and the other one does not. Okay.
What happens if ice is telling now?
Exactly.
Okay. Push all of this further to the left, I guess.
You mean to the right?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay. Ice is tele.
Now what happens? I can't go further, so...
Oh! Oh, it's a teleporter that only goes one way.
It's a one-way teleporter.
Okay.
So if I put like... Can I put the words on top of each other now? No.
Well, that's because the text is float.
Yeah. No, I think both ices need to be float. Okay, so it's a one-way teleporter that goes the other way. In that case, look. For this shit. So that's how I can actually put text on top of each other.
We can put text on top of text.
Okay, so what...
Stop. Let's stop and think.
Yeah.
What text do we want on top of text? Baba is...
I can put an is on top of something, but that doesn't help me. Like, I need all of these words up there. I can substitute one is with the is. So that frees up is, push, and Keke.
Right, but let's see. Baba is... right. Oh, wait, I think I got something. Okay. Check this out. Right?
Yeah.
Say you put Keke Just hear me out the entire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say you put keke on top of I. And is on top of S. Then you can write keke is push and baba is push.
Okay, so keke on top of I.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What are you doing?
I've told you this before. Controls are sometimes... Now, the thing is, in order to get an is on top of the S, I have to be... Alright.
I think it's doable.
Ice is tele and then push the is from this side. Like I have to write this string here.
Okay. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right.
That's where I have to write this.
Really?
Yeah, only I have to put the is tele in first.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you here.
It's a bit complicated.
I will trust you. We shall find out.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ice. Okay, and now what?
I thought that was gonna happen.
Alright, so... So if I write it the other way around, I guess if it's the float thing that I moved, you think it could work then?
No.
Well, then how do I do that?
You do it by having the ice is tele written on top of the ice down there.
Yes, but...
Right? And then you just push the S in. No, you don't write it over there. You write
No,
it...
let me think.
Okay.
Let me think.
Okay, I'm just saying. If you try my
I
idea...
I understand what you're saying, but you forget that I need both ice near keke is float, or ice near keke is tele, and ice is float. So I'm trying to figure out how to best write this. Ice... is...
But could you try my thing?
I am trying your thing, but you were missing a step, I think.
No. My thing does not require all of the text to be over there.
Okay, fine. What is your thing? I thought that was what you wanted.
No, you have the bottom ice, not the left ice. You have two pieces of ice. So if you just go back. Go back. So if it's written, so that I have to get the S out of the way as well. So go back even further. Okay. So if you just get the text down there out of the way, the push and the keki, just put them somewhere else. So if it's written, the same string just as it is now, except that the ice is tele is floating on top of that thing down there. So the ice is just, the is just sitting there waiting.
in order to do that, I would prefer the other is to be the one for that,
Okay.
because that means I can get all of the text back.
Sure.
So this goes somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Okay, totally needs to be.
No, I think it should
No.
be down ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one step to the.
You think? Okay.
Oh no, here. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so
it's fine.
confused. I'm so confused. All right, and but so here we go.
And ka-ching.
Aha. Okay.
See?
So
It worked.
And now I write
Yeah.
Baba. Where's the I here?
Yeah. Just put that in front of the baba.
Yeah. Haha.
There we go. So now we have both baba is and keke is, right?
Yes. And then we need a
Push.
push.
This should work.
This should work.
This should work.
Ah.
Oh, it fucking works. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Fine.
And
That took a while.
Whew. Whew.
Area
So
clear.
what-
Whee!
what happens?
Nothing. That's just the usual. We've
Oh.
cleared enough
Okay.
to get this area clear thing.
There's,
All right.
there's gonna be more stuff. There's definitely gonna be more stuff.